I recently read the book Atomic Habits by author James Clear. The new year is approaching, and that means it's time to pick a New Year's resolution. If you've ever picked a resolution that required building a healthy or productive habit, but you failed, it was because you failed to make your new behavior obvious, easy, attractive, and satisfying. These are what author James Clear calls the 4 laws of behavior change. Failing to abide by any one of these laws means you'll fail to adopt a new behavior. If you tried to develop a new exercise habit, but you didn't create an obvious cue to start your exercise routine each day, like seeing a reminder on your phone, then you probably forgot about working out and you just stuck with your normal daily routine. And if your exercise routine felt like a difficult multi-step process, like find gym clothes, find shoes, drive to the gym, change, reserve an exercise machine, adjust the settings, shower, fight traffic, then it wasn't easy enough for you to do consistently. If going to the gym seemed like punishment and you didn't enjoy the actual experience of working out, then it wasn't attractive enough for you to stick with it. And if on a day-to-day basis, you got more satisfaction from sitting on the couch after a long day of work and watching your favorite TV show than working out, then the act of working out wasn't satisfying enough to pull you away from the TV. After reading Atomic Habits, I found 2 powerful strategies that can make every new habit obvious, easy, attractive, and satisfying so that you can become a healthier, happier, more productive person in the new year. The first strategy for developing a new habit is stack and start. You've probably used habit stacking to build new hygiene habits without realizing it. As a child, you stack the habit of flushing the toilet with the habit of washing your hands. Flushing the toilet became the cue for your hand washing habit. Habit stacking is using an old and reliable daily habit, like using the toilet, as the trigger for a new habit. Years ago, I used the reliable daily habit of brushing my teeth as a cue to start flossing. Every time I put down my toothbrush, I reached into my bag of floss sticks, picked a stick, and flossed one tooth. Soon my brain learned that putting down the toothbrush meant I should reach into my bag of floss sticks. Now, brushing and flossing are one unit in my mind, one whole habit stack. When you stack a new habit to an existing habit, you use the momentum of the old habit to make the new habit easier to initiate. I think of it as riding a bike down one hill in order to build up enough speed to get up the second hill without pedaling. If the hill of your new habit is too daunting, however, the momentum you got from your old habit won't be enough. That's why you need to reduce your new habit to an easy starting ritual. Twyla Tharp, the world-renowned dancer and choreographer, used to wake up every morning at 5:30 a.m., put on her workout gear, step outside her Manhattan apartment, and hail a cab. After getting in the cab, she would tell the driver to go to the Pumping Iron Gym on 91st Street and 1st Ave. Tharp says, "The ritual was not the stretching and weight training I put my body through each morning at the gym. The ritual was the cab. The moment I told the driver where to go, I had completed the ritual." Now, why was telling the driver where to go a successful workout ritual for Tharp? Well, after Tharp got in the cab, she found it emotionally and physically easier to continue to the gym and complete her workout than tell the cab driver to turn around and go back to her apartment. Getting a cab driver to turn around is hard because it feels embarrassing. Like Tharp, instead of focusing on an entire routine of a new behavior, just focus on the starting ritual of that behavior. The starting ritual is the minimum number of steps you need to make that makes it easier to proceed with the rest of your ritual than to turn back. Almost all starting rituals can be completed in 2 minutes or less. If you spend 2 minutes to get up and put one dish away, you'll find you have enough momentum to put all the dishes in the dishwasher. If you spend 2 minutes picking a book off the shelf and reading one page before bed, you'll find that you'll suddenly have the energy to read a few more pages and maybe finish a chapter. I gathered from Atomic Habits by James Clear. James is an excellent writer who knows his stuff on habit development. I highly recommend this book.